Hi my lovely Sagittarians, welcome back to Tarot Talks. I hope you guys are doing good and are safe with your family and loved ones. So Sagittarians, today we are going to do the collective reading for your sign for the month of May 2023. Please note it's a collective reading and it might not resonate with all. So just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You would also want to check other signs in your birth chart for a better and clear understanding. Also guys, if any of this is your story, if any of this resonates with you, please do give the video a thumbs up, drop comments, share your experiences, and last but not the least, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So guys, while meditating for you, I'm getting very emotional energy. The moment I started shuffling for you guys, I felt for few seconds I felt that I'm going to burst into tears. Okay. The first set of cards that fell down was Three of Swords, and I think it was Ace of Cups and Two of Pentacles. These cards were coming up repeatedly, especially Three of Swords and Two of Pentacles in pairs. Okay, some of you guys are definitely hurt over something. Okay, you guys are definitely heartbroken over something. I did not get clarity about what it is, but you are deeply hurt is all I can say, and I can feel it energetically throughout the shuffling. I just kept on feeling low, lower, lowest rather. Okay, and I thought, gosh, I'm going to cry. Also guys, for some of you guys there could be a new love coming your way. Okay, I saw Ace of Cups big time. There was romance card from the Archangels deck. Okay, so definitely new romantic life cycle is going to start for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you guys are multitasking. Okay, you could be working in a project with three people, three teammates. Okay, it's this whatever this work is, or rather on work front you are juggling in between multiple tasks. Okay, you are actually multitasking big time. It's kind of exhausting you, it's kind of tiring you. Okay, but you are like doing it for your wish fulfillment. Okay, you have certain wishes, you have certain goals, and you are working really very hard to be able to make those dreams come true. Okay, that is what I saw, because Two of Pentacles and Nine of Cups also kept on coming hand in hand. I also feel that for some of you guys there could be someone in your workplace who kind of really adores you. Okay, this person absolutely adores you, but you are sitting in a very guarded energy. You are sitting in the energy of Queen of Swords, and you are not letting anyone come inside you, and you are not able to. You are actually blindfolded. I saw Two of Cups, and you have your back turned on. Okay, it's Eight of Cups energy, and you are like, you're not letting this person inside your aura or vibes. Okay, and that's the reason why things have not progressed yet. Okay, that was one thing that was coming through very strongly. Some of you guys could expect a lot of communication coming your way. Okay, you're going to receive some message or phone call from someone, and it's going to lead to a lot of follow-up messages and phone calls, or mails being exchanged between two people. Okay, lot of communication. By lot I mean a lot. Some of you guys also might be traveling overseas is what I saw, or traveling from one place to another, one city or state to another. Okay, but could be overseas travel. That's coming through strongly. And mind you, these readings are spanned over a couple of months, so even if you don't have any plans right now, wait for a couple of months and then let me know. Okay, I saw Hermit a couple of times. Okay, some of you guys are kind of isolating himself or herself. You are kind of diving deep within yourself, introspecting, trying to understand life, trying to understand why things have happened a certain way. You guys are actually tapping into your intuitive self, your higher self. Okay, some of you guys might have turned into spirituality. Okay, Virgo energy, Piscean energy coming through very strongly. I saw so many major arcanas. There was Strength card and High Priestess that popped up together, which tells me that some of you guys are kind of trying to derive strength strength from within themselves, within your own self. Okay, like you are kind of motivating yourself or pushing yourself to go through the days and taking it by day, okay, taking it by the moment kind of energy. Okay, that was coming through very very strongly, guys, and I am so proud of you Sagittarians if you're doing that. I mean, trust me, self motivation takes lot of strength. Okay, and I feel you guys. Okay, I am a Sagittarian myself, I am a Sagittarian sun, and I totally get this energy. Okay, what was what else? Yeah, Five of Cups has been showing very very strongly. Someone is really deeply hurt and disappointed about something. Okay, so these were by and large some of the messages that kept on repeating, guys, and rest, let's see what we have for you guys in your main reading, and I'll talk more if I remember any more pre-shuffling energies. Oh my goodness, I told you, right, there is so much okay. Let me just pull out all cards and then I'll tell you. So many major arcanas right away, like out of 6 there are 3 cards that are major over here. Some major energy shifts happening for you guys. There you go, talk about major arcana and pop you go. Okay, I mean, oh my goodness, Sagittarius, you are in for major haul, major turn of events. Okay, there you go, that this is what I was talking about. Okay, you are deeply hurt about something, guys. Emperor and Empress, the most powerful couple according to me, or as at least for me as a reader in the tarot deck. Okay, so there is the divine counterparts. There is Two of Cups, definitely two soulmates, kindred spirits who are going to meet or have met each other in this lifetime. Okay, and it's a very intense connection that you're going to have, guys. I mean, it is just a warning, it's going to be a super duper intense connection when you meet this person. Oh my god, like, just oh my god. Let me just check the cards. Yeah, I think we are good to start. I don't want to mess too much with the, yeah. So guys, in your recent past, I see there is karma and there is Ace of Wands. So definitely you, in fact your entire family, has been through some karmic events is what I'm getting, guys. You and your entire family, witness some karmic churns. Now it could be anything, you guys as a family went through some health issues. You experienced probably death in family, or there was something major. Okay, an ugly divorce probably that kind of impacted entire family. Some major financial loss that kind of impacted your family. Okay, but whatever it is, it's like, see, basically, oh my god, this reading is so heavy and so intense. I really feel I will cry. Okay, first thing, the energies are very strong, guys, very very strong. Okay, let me catch the breath. So guys, it's like we even as families, okay, are connected to each other through lifetime. Okay, it's not that you have met only in this lifetime. You choose your parents. Okay, you choose your family. Okay, that's the kind of connection we have as souls. So definitely whatever learnings that you are going through, whatever events that you are going through, is because we had some soul contracts from previous life. See how this family is holding hands, how these 3 people are holding hands together, looking at the moon, and they are kind of surrendering to the divine. Okay, and it's very intense, guys. Whatever this event was, it has impacted you as a family, because you as a soul tribe had to learn certain lessons in this lifetime and ascend spiritually. Okay, that is the kind of message I'm getting, guys. For some of you guys, you might have had some passionate new beginnings. I feel that you guys have already, probably you guys have already met your twin, or or this soulmate, whoever it is, and like I said, this connection between two people is very intense, guys. If it's your twin flame, trust me, it's difficult even to understand what is happening, okay? And if it's a soulmate, you guys are, instantly going to your souls are instantly going to recognize each other, okay? Because you are united, or you are tied from lot of lifetimes, okay? So even if your human self doesn't understand or remember, your conscious self doesn't remember, your subconscious knows, your souls recognize each other, okay? That's the kind of connection I'm getting between two people. We will definitely come back to this energy again. But yeah, in your current energy, I see Two of Cups and there is Three of Pentacles. Probably there is a high chance, I do not know why, but this I have been getting while pre-shuffling only. You guys will end up meeting your soulmate at your workplace only, okay? This person could be from your workplace. If at all, if it need not be the case, but I have a strong hunch it's a workplace connection. Someone who is there, whom you see at your workplace, okay? You probably are not even aware right now, but this could be someone from your professional circuit, okay? If you are not into a job, this could be someone whom you are partnering with or collaborating with for work purposes, okay? But that's what I'm getting very, very strongly. Need not be, but either ways you guys are soulmates, okay? Three of Pentacles, like I said, this has been showing up in the pre-shuffling also. You guys are definitely collaborating with different people, working with people from different BOs, cross-functional people, okay? And you're working very hard as a close-knit team, okay? There is a high possibility that it's a team of three people. Need not be, but the chances are very high, okay? And you guys are definitely and very definitely working in a very focused manner. You could be even overworking, like beyond your work hours on this, okay? It's like a very, very critical thing that you're working on, okay? That's what I'm getting very, very strongly, guys. Definitely something that you have kick-started recently, okay? And it's something which is kind of it's in tandem or matching with your passion and skill sets is what I'm getting, okay? I'm moving to your immediate future, because I'll come to this when I'm going to talk about your overall energy. In your immediate future, I see the Hanged Man and the Chariot, okay? Very contradictory this thing, guys. The Hanged Man is asking to take a break, okay? Pause. And the Chariot is all about future, not future, it's all about progress, okay? Moving forward, taking steps forward, okay? So I feel that for people who are working on some critical project or whatever this work is, okay? Even if it's your business idea or whatever this is, it's going to gain momentum big time, okay? In your immediate future, within next few weeks or months, it will be at its peak, okay? In terms of momentum, okay? Things might have progressed from like 0 to 10, like in a just like that, okay? And if at all things were going slow for some reasons up until now, there were some kind of blockers. All those blockers will be removed pretty fast in your immediate future is what I'm seeing, guys. For some of you guys who are kind of feeling very, very burnt out, you're overworking or you're feeling overwhelmed, guys, please do take a break. You definitely need a break, and that is, if at all you take a break and rejuvenate, or let your energies clear and reboot, only then the things will start flowing to your life, okay? That's what I'm getting, guys. Sometimes we create our own blockers, okay? We create our own blocks and blockages, and we need to allow energies to flow into us, okay? Or flow towards us. That is precisely what this Hangman and this Chariot is telling me, guys. Just take a break, go on a short vacation, just shut down, okay? Just shut down mentally and physically. Rest it out, guys, and see how wonderfully things start progressing for you guys, okay? For some of you guys, I feel that it's a time to say, take a step back. Has the Hermit shown up over here? No, it's not, right? No. But Hermit card was showing up again a lot in your pre-shuffling, which again talks about taking a step back, okay, introspecting. Try to see things in a different perspective, in a different angle. See and try to balance the shadowy side of yourself or of the situation. Try to balance between negatives and positives, okay. Basically try to balance things out, okay. Do not only see things from your own angle or your own perspective. There is always other side to the story, okay. Try to see other persons or try to understand other person's perspective as well, Sagittarians, okay. That is what is needed over here, and an unbiased, non-judgmental perspective is needed over here. And you will, once you start doing that, everything will start making sense, and you will see how things progress for you smoothly, okay. Your blockages will be removed after that, okay. For some of you guys, like I said, I'm coming to the overall energy now. This energy, this soulmate or whoever, this twin, if it's a twin especially, you guys are going to be very very overwhelmed. You'll not know what's happening, okay. Overwhelmed is what I'm getting very strongly, because the twin flame connection is very intense, guys. If at all you're going through such connection, if you're going through such bond wherein you're not understanding what's happening, do get in touch with me, guys. I'll definitely help you understand what's happening, okay. The Empress energy, and there is Ace of Wands. A word of caution over here. If you're already involved in someone romantically, please take right precautions, right cautions. I see pregnancy over here, and Ace of Wands and pregnancy, I don't have to explain. If you have been following tarot for some time, you'll understand what this combination is, okay. I see a lot of passion between two people over here, a lot of attraction between two people. Empress signifies pregnancy or inception of something new, okay. So if it's pregnancy, and if you're not married yet, so just a word of caution over there. I won't dig deeper into it. I think I have made my point clear. For some of you guys, it's going to be inception of something new, start of new business, start of new job. Is there Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, some of you guys might get a new job opportunity altogether, okay. And this could be this could be a role of leadership, okay. You could be a lead or a manager, okay, wherein you have a team of people to handle, okay. That's what I'm getting. This opportunity is going to bring you a lot of money, guys, a lot of money, okay, a lot of money and abundance. Some of you guys are feeling stuck in some situation. I believe that this is the situation that has ended, okay. Some things have ended for you guys. Whatever this has happened for a reason. Whether or not you wanted it to happen, things were going to happen the way they have, okay, because you had certain karmic debts to be paid. There were some lessons to be learned, and that's the reason why, no matter how badly it hurts, things have happened because your soul have come here in this lifetime to learn that lesson. So make sure you're learning that lesson. If at all you are watching this reading and you have gone through some major churn of events and were not understanding up until now and were questioning why certain things have happened, the answer is that it was a karmic event. You were supposed to learn some lessons. So please, guys, do not remain stuck in this situation, okay. Let go of whatever it is. Let go of this burden, okay. Let go of this emotional baggage that you are carrying. I know you are deeply hurt, okay. You definitely are deeply hurt about it, but the only statement I'll give here is, learn your lessons and let go, accept and move on, okay. That's what I'm going to tell you. I know it's very difficult, it's very hurtful energy, but you see, let me show this card clearer. There is an angel here right away, okay. There are angels around you, guys. They are with you through and through. There are your spirit guides are alongside, okay. So you're not alone in this, okay, even if you feel so please, okay, please sail through this, accept the situation, learn your lessons, and start moving on. Okay, let go of the burden. Do not beat yourself about whys and whats. Talking about this combination, oh my goodness guys, this three energies are making me go speechless. Whoever this person is, this person adores you completely. You are like a dream come true for this person, and both of you know each other, your souls know each other. Like I said, your souls are going to instantly know or recognize each other. There won't be any doubts, there won't be any ifs and buts in this connection. Okay, you will be instantly pulled towards each other magnetically, and one thing will lead to another, and you are meant to be together. Okay, and forever. That's what I'll tell you guys about this connection. You both of you are grounded energies. Aries and Taurus energy coming through strongly. You guys are very mature in yourself, very disciplined. Either of you is going to be a dominant person, dominating person. Okay, but the other person is more calmer and more grounded. Okay, so even if one person is hyper, one person is trying to dominate, you are going to bring that person to ground, or you're going to ground this person and calm this person. You'll have that calming effect on this person. Okay, that's what I'm getting very very strongly. It's a very beautiful, very powerful connection guys. Kindred spirits, soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to call, divine counterparts. But emperor and empress, we rarely get this kind of this couple. Okay, this couple, emperor and empress, we rarely get, and it's going to be a beautiful connection guys. The other person could be older to you. I see that, not that you are very young, but definitely there could be a substantial gap between you two guys. Okay, the other person could be substantially elder to you is what I'm getting, but either ways it's not going to stop you from coming together in this lifetime. Okay, some of you guys who are waiting for something, especially if you are waiting for a new job offer, new job opportunity, you definitely are going to get that. Okay, hands down. Do not worry about this thing. You are definitely going to get a new job opportunity. Like I said, things are going to start progressing for you guys. Cancerian energy over here, and if it is related to your work that you're feeling stuck, you're feeling that you're not getting your any job opportunity, job offers, don't worry. Okay, recession, no recession, layoffs, no layoffs, you are going to get whatever it is that is meant for you. Okay, and this new job opportunity is lying right away in your energy guys. So just hang in there and just be patient. Okay, it's a beautiful reading guys, it's a beautiful reading. Let's pull some additional message from this beautiful deck. Don't let your past hold you back. Wow, such a beautiful message. This is especially for these people who have gone through some karmic events. Do not let it stop from moving ahead, or enjoying your life. Okay, or trying new things, testing new waters. Okay, do not let it hold you back from living life once again. Okay, do not let your past experiences hold you back guys. It's a very self-explanatory card, and I hope you have got this message. Okay, so just move on guys. It's just one life, and you must live it to the fullest. Let's quickly pull some additional message from this beautiful deck. Peaceful resolution and not the right time. Okay, currently probably it's not the right time to take any action or jump into any hasty plan of action is what I'm getting guys. Just wait it out. Okay, wait it out. Currently definitely everything is going to sort out for you guys. Go for peaceful resolution rather than conflicts. Okay, do not enter into any arguments. Okay, you are bound to get hurt. Okay, so just lie low key. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Even this hanged man, okay, it's telling me to where did it go? Yeah, it's telling me that you should just take a step back, lie low, and let things unfold. Okay, let things unfold. At the bottom of the deck is yes, a big fat yes to whatever yes or no question or concern you have. Okay, this yes card had come up while pre-shuffling also, so it's a double confirmation from the archangels that yes, whatever yes no question that you are having, don't worry, it's hands down yes. Whether you're going to get a new job or not, yes. Whether you'll find new love or not, yes. Whether this that, yes. Okay, answer is yes. So let's quickly pull some charms, guys, and conclude this reading. It was a lovely reading, by the way. I actually loved it. I actually loved it. Yeah, I told you, right? You guys are definitely going to get some message, okay? A phone call, a mail, a message from someone, okay? And a very, this is going to be a crucial one for you guys, okay? This communication will be a crucial one for you guys. You are always in my heart. Of course, someone really adores you, okay? Someone really adores you, and they will come and express this to you. I'm sure they'll do that. Weakness is a choice. Yeah, weakness is a choice. Sagittarians, you are a fire sign anyway. You don't know how to be weak, okay? So please choose strength. I saw strength card like I told you during pre-shuffling, okay? Weakness is not your way, okay? And that's what this charm is confirming. Initials U and H. If at all this mean anything to you, H and U, if they strike any chord, person, place, pet, thing, any incident, okay, you know it better, but yeah, U and H has come up for you guys this month. And a bone, okay, play with your pets, guys, if you have one. I do have one, and like pets are the ultimate stress busters, okay? They teach you how to love unconditionally, okay? So if you all have pets in your life, try to spend more and more time with them, guys. They will definitely help you calm down. They'll definitely soothe your nerves, okay? That's what I'm getting through this charm. What a beautiful charm. I'm pulling this after a long time. So Sagittarians, it was indeed a beautiful reading, very intense, but very beautiful, and I hope you liked it too, okay? I will leave it at that, and I'll see you next month directly, guys. Till then, stay safe, stay blessed. Take care.